sadly, or not sadly, but possibly this is going to be one of the last videos that I'm going to do for the charity project Impact Unlimited. I think it's probably the last one in a long time. For sure, we're not stopping with this project. But before we get to that part, let me just tell you how the last project ended, where we were supporting an orphanage in Latvia. We got some bicycles for them and some laptops. So I'm of course happy to announce that all of the goods are finally in Latvia. I think that happened already about 10 days ago when the bicycles were delivered. First we sent laptops, of which we got, let me think, 4.5, I think. 4.5 laptops, and the half laptop I'm saying because it was a small notebook. And well, it reached the orphanage already in October, and they already, of course, start using that for education purposes. And also the bicycles. So the goal was to have 10 of them, but we've managed to get only 7. For one of the bicycles, a key broke because it had like a key to lock the back wheel, so it broke off, and sadly we couldn't send it. So we ended up sending only 6 of the bicycles, which is still good, and these were really decent ones. But yeah, sadly also, or not, but they didn't really send an update video from Latvia. They only sent some pictures where they actually received it. So maybe in this picture you can see the typical building, which is quite atypical for countryside in Latvia. And yeah, I didn't really want to ask the teacher there to send me videos because I thought she would, but I really don't want to insist on like children posing with those bicycles, and I'm just happy that they got it anyway. So yeah, that was quite a long project. I think we started this idea already in September, and it took quite a long time. Last video update I think I made in October as well, because it was back then it was still sunny and there were some more leaves on the trees, and now you can see it's the middle of the November. Actually it's about 22nd November today, so it did take quite a long time to make an update video. So of course I'm very thankful for those who did support and who signed up for Patreon. That money has been put to good use, like you've seen from some projects that we had also in Africa.
This is the farm where we have gone to purchase our goats. As you see, I'm still looking for the best quality, and I have decided to choose this one. According to the owner of the farm, he told me this goat is a good breed. It will give us good breeds of goat. I pass my great thanks to Impact Unlimited and 9 Gagas for supporting our ministry and Impact Unlimited. We thank you so much. We are so happy and grateful for your support. We promise you we shall keep this donation to good use. This goat project is aimed at raising standards of our children. Following our selection from this farmer, we have decided to pick one goat from here, and the reason why we chose to go with the goat project, this goat project doesn't require a big piece of land in order to start it. Goats are very easy to feed and to manage. Before you can get other products, you are assured of manure to improve your garden production, and they are at a high demand on the market, shifting the economic status of the children is a matter in a very little time. Furthermore, especially following the project system of giving out the firstborn to the next beneficiary. So far we have got one goat.
But yeah, there hasn't been new donations coming in, so that's one of the reason. I think another reason why I have to stop is because also people have been like not very responsive in donating good quality stuff. You should have really seen the shitty bicycles that some people try to donate. And even they asked money for it. Like there were multiple times where I kind of searched the Dutch Craigslist or Marktplaats, and people asked like 70 euros for a bicycle, and then I arranged it for 20 euros, and then I went like 20 kilometers away to pick it up, and when I arrived there it was just terrible condition, all rusty. The gears are shitty and not working, etc. Actually, the same goes for all the projects that we try to support. The animal shelters was the same. Like I posted that we're gathering some donations for the shelters, and when I arrive at the location to pick up the goods, it's like an open bag just of a few snacks, and then people want to donate that, which is in my opinion kind of stupid. To say, yeah, I have like something to donate, and then they have like 3 snacks in a package. And well, it's been multiple cases like that, and that's of course very demotivating to do, because yeah, you have to spend your own time, which I can do, you know, like if it's a decent donation. And most importantly, the goal of this project was to have people signing up on Patreon. And I've probably been too enthusiastic about the estimations that I estimated. And well, so in this 1 year there has been like I think 5 people signing up on Patreon, which is of course always appreciated. 5 or 6 people, I'm not even sure. And it totaled up to 47 euros a month after taxes, which is not bad for the beginning, but yeah, there was the number wasn't increasing lately. And so the goal was to have more people on Patreon, so we can actually buy new stuff instead of like these old bicycles, and instead of like half opened, half eaten packages of dog food or supplies. So yeah, the idea was to buy all of that brand new. And I shot the first videos in the first project, just an example to kind of like promote Impact Unlimited. But what's gonna happen to the money that was donated? Well, maybe you saw in that video a picture, or I can also put it now on the screen. There is a small girl in Uganda. Her name is Sophia, and she is lame, and that means she can't really walk on her own, and she needs crutches. So when I saw that little girl, I immediately knew where the money is gonna go, and that money is gonna go into her education, because I found out about the costs. How much does it cost to put a child through the school in Uganda? And well, maybe with this money that I have donated, I can afford to put her through school, and thus if she has education, I think there is certainly a better future for that little girl awaiting her, rather than the future if she doesn't know how to read and she can't even walk herself, which is really, really sad. So all of the money that is left from the donations I'm gonna use for that cause, to put her through the school. And I think it's money-wise talking, I think we can afford to put her through the school for at least a couple of years, and if it really goes well, I think I will also investigate if she can go through the college, but that's, I think, many years ahead of us. But we can't really start this project right now because in Uganda there is still huge COVID outbreak, and there has been also lately some terrorist attacks, so the government has closed down all the education system, which is really stupid. But well, we'll see how things change after a year, not a year, but after the new year, which is really close. And yeah, maybe then I will still publish some updates. I'm really not sure yet what is the right thing to do with the active patrons that we have. From one side, I would like to keep it rolling, so this money that is donated there we can still use to put Sophia through the school. But I will not be angry or sad if some of the patrons decide that they want to stop. So if you want to do that, then just go ahead. But in case not, then I will still publish some smaller video updates, and possibly more less often, so to say. So you guys can also see that the money is going to a good cause and is spent like it should be spent. So yeah, don't really want to stretch it much further. Of course, there is some things I would like to say, but I think I would rather this time keep those things left unsaid. So yeah, big thank you for everybody who supported our initiative. It was good time spent doing this for a year, and I think we did make a small impact on the world. like a straw in a haystack, but still it matters a little bit. And yeah, well, it's been quite an adventure. But like I said, keep Impact Unlimited maybe in your bookmarks, so from time to time you can see updates there. Also, you can see it on gofundme.com/impact-unlimited and patreon.com/impact-unlimited, because I'm still gonna publish some updates there, but not anymore on the YouTube channel. And the videos are gonna be embedded in some websites. I think mostly the impactunlimited.org. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, thanks for supporting, thanks for everything.